Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Let's talk pay to win. I am currently in a game called Undecember. This is a predatory pay to win type game. Let me explain to you how predatory it is. When you originally get your gear, you only get 2 slots, or when you originally get your character set up, your basic character set up, your first character set up, you get 2 tabs of 50 slots for your bank. Anything else, like down here, if you look to the left-hand side, when I click this, if I wanted another one, I have to pay 500 of their diamonds. Diamonds is a paid currency. So let's look at diamonds here real quick. Currency shop, diamonds. For $1, you can get 44 diamonds. Alright. So 44 diamonds for $1. So let's go over here. You want an extra tab? That's 500 diamonds. So basically 500 divided by 44. That's $11.363 that you will pay for an extra 50 slot tabs, wouldn't that? So it's $10. So 500 is about a little over $10, $11. If you notice over here, I've got these things, which are your skills in this game. This is how you work this game. You get skill runes, and you level those skill runes up. This rune that I am currently showing is a level 1. You use, let me click on my second tab here, these, let's see, let me look at that one real quick. That was a blue one, so let's go over here. You use the blue elements to get those up, level those up. The problem is using these minor blue elements that drop in the world and these lesser blue elements that drop in the world to level up your, say, fire torrent. It takes thousands of them. And over the past week and a half, 2 weeks, I have picked up 229 of one, 159 of the other. So, leveling up at low levels to get these up are great. It's easy. But once you get to the level I am at, currently I'm sitting at, if you look over here top left hand corner, I'm level 59. Let's look at where my skills are at. I'm using Whirlwind. It is currently at level 20. I have spent thousands to get it to where it's at. And when I originally got it, if you notice that it's got on this one, up in the top left-hand top thing, it is yellow, and it was a normal. Let's see if I can find a normal. Okay, yep. If you look at my roll, it is normal. See, it's a gray color up here, not a yellow color up here. Those are other things that drop throughout the world. Again, let me show you how many I have to upgrade it to yellow. First of all, I have to go over here, which is another tab. Let me show you. This is your enchanting tab. You pick up enchanting materials. There's thousands of different things. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 tabs of enchanting materials. Okay, let me see here. I have picked up 4 change a rune from a normal to a yellow. I've been playing this game for 2 months. Almost 3. So, you're going to be playing a long while. Now, I just showed you my enchanting tab. I want to show you something. When you first get in here, you only have your first tab in your top left-hand corner. And you have the first tab, which gives you 50. And then the second tab, which gives you 50 slots for your bank. This is your bank. Now, I have went and bought, this is the reason why I'm still playing the game, I actually spent a little bit of money on this game. I spent my Christmas money on this game to buy the enchanting tab. And you can see, me clicking through the tabs, how many extra slots I would have to have in my normal bank tab to house all this stuff. I don't have it. They make it so difficult for you to have, and so limited for you to have tabs here that you almost have to buy your enchanting tab. Now, if you'll also notice here, I want to show you this. My second tab is full of anything from here over to my right and further down here to my identification scrolls. These are my alchemy ingredients. You can buy an alchemy tab. Okay, and that is 700 of their diamonds. Let's check this out again here. Let's see what this looks like. So, that's 700 divided by 44. That's how much a dollar will buy you. So that's 15.90. So it's $16 to buy that tab. Welcome to predatory gaming. And you notice, if you look at my stash tabs, one of mine, I'm 2/3 of the way full on my first tab, and on my second tab, I'm almost completely full. So when I finally hit end game, I'm gonna have a full bank. I'll either have to purchase something or another tab, or I'll have to figure something out, or just start deleting things. So, again, predatory gaming. All these pay-to-win or these quote-unquote free-to-play, which are quote-unquote free-to-play. This is what this game is, basically, free-to-play. They give you the game for free. You don't pay anything. Oh, until you get to the point where you need stash space. Then either you must buy things or start deleting stuff that you might need. So, another thing. You'll notice up top in the middle of my screen, it says 1:55. Well, when I started this game off, when I started the recording off, it said over 50 minutes. I am in the queue for daily content. Part of the game here, or part of this game is that you do daily content. Let me show you where that's at. You clicked up here. You go to your pass. This is your game pass. I'm using the free one, which is the top one. And you have daily missions that you can do. Click on the center tab here. I have completed one, a daily login, which pays me 20 towards this. Disassembled gear, which is basically disenchant, disassemble, salvage, whatever you want to call gear for the enchanting materials. I have used 20 potions, which you constantly use potions in this game. If it's not a health potion, it's a mana potion. You are going to be using it. It's designed into the game. I have killed 15 elites, and I got that. What I'm waiting on is to complete group content. Now, if you look at it, it currently says I've been in queue for 3 minutes and 19 seconds. Well, what they did was at the end of an hour since I have been on, they do a, if you look over here, total playtime event. For every 15 minutes for your first hour, you get a thing. Like for first 15 minutes you're on, they give you a free identification scroll. I have over 100 of them. And at 30 minutes, they give you gemstones of courage. I've got 120,000 of those. Basically, they're useless. At 45 minutes, they give you normal rune essences. They help put more, increase your skills. And then, at a full hour, they give you a resurrection scroll. In this game, you're going to resurrect a ton. So you need a ton of resurrection scrolls. So you log in for your first hour to get a minimum of that resurrection scroll. But after that hour, they reset my queue for the public thing, my daily thing I'm supposed to be doing every day. My daily mission. I can't get this because I've been in queue for an hour. Or over an hour. Oh, wait a minute. Only 4 minutes and 55 seconds if you ask them. So, pay to win is predatory gaming these days. As soon as I get my money out of this game, as soon as I finally spend what little bit of money that I have actually spent on this game, I'm going to just drop this game. I would not recommend anyone play this game. It has some very good premises. The game is set up, in some instances, is set okay. Let's be honest here. The content is not too bad. The storyline, it's not the best, honestly. The storyline is weak. But they do have quests that you can do, and you will eventually run into bosses. Each zone, you have certain acts. I'm currently in Act 6. I have done Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, Act 4, and Act 5, and I'm currently working on Act 6. About Act 3, the bosses, you'll run into anywhere from 2 to 4 standard bosses before you run into the zone boss. About Act 3, the bosses start doing an AoE auto kill, which is this. They do an attack, they instantaneously one-shots you, and you can't avoid it, no matter what you do. Therefore, requiring you to have scrolls of resurrection, which are these. This is why you stay in the game for an hour every day. So, and the higher level you get, the more scrolls you use. The more scrolls you use when you run out. Well, let's see here. Oh, look. They're on the cash shop. For another paid currency, rubies. So what's the trade-off rate between rubies and diamonds? Oh, wait. Look over here. Exchange rubies. You can get rubies for 1 diamond. So for every diamond you have, so for 44 diamonds, $1, you can get 44 rubies. Again, another predatory currency. Like I said, when I'm done with this game, when I'm done getting my money out, I will show you what currency I currently have. If you look up here, I have another 268 currently paid diamonds. That's what I paid for. And when you pay them, they give you the paid diamond. They separate paid and free. This is what I have left over. I have 112 free diamonds, which are the bonus diamonds I got for purchasing the package. Notice I have 0 paid rubies, but I have 293 free rubies. Free rubies I got from selling stuff on the auction house. You don't buy it in gold in the auction house. You don't buy stuff in gold. You buy it in paid currency, which is rubies. So, and anybody that sells anything on the auction house doesn't get paid rubies for it. You get free rubies for it. So they can distinguish between people who are giving them money and not. Anyway. I don't want to sound so bad about this. I've got to come up with something positive, okay? It has a decent setup. I like their skill setup. Oh, wait. What we have. Let's accept that. We're going to get my own content done. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, only 3. This is a 4-player instance where you defend a central location from an encroaching poison gas / poison nova / poison, whatever. You might be able to see here in a minute. We'll see. Anyway. Maybe not. Oh, it reset. Alright. No, you're not going to be able to see. I will try to record a quick the next time I log in, or one time when I log in where I know I can actually get to go into that. That's all I need for my dailies today. It's my daily mission, my daily group content. And then 55, 65, that will complete my season mission, my pass reward, because if you see here, I'm already at grade 24. This is grade 25. So as soon as I do that, I will have hit 75, and I will get my final reward, which is an unstable link room bundle, which gives me unstable link rooms. Do I still have one in the stash? No, I don't. I've used them. Things like unstable link rooms are used in alchemy, which they have an alchemy desk here. The only problem with alchemy, let me do this. This video is running longer than I wanted it to. But let me show you one thing real quick about alchemy.
How can I help you?
Alright, I'm going to buy some greater mana potions. Let's buy 100. Purchase them. That's going to cost me 6,000 gold for 100 of them. Okay. Another predatory pay-to-win thing. Your alchemy costs you to use. I bought mana potions. 50 of them. So to make 50 mana potions will actually, the ones you buy, only give you 25 actual mana potions. Take 2 of those to reach the current mana potion I'm using. So 50 will only give me 25. And will cost me 2,100 gold to craft. And it'll take time. Now, if you want to speed that up, I can click complete immediately, and it will cost me 1 ruby and give it to me instantly. Now, if you notice, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots, which is great. But wait a minute. 2, 3, 4, and 5 slots need to be opened up. They're locked. And if you also notice, it accelerates brew. Slot 2 will accelerate brewing rate by 29%. Slot 3 will do it by 54%. Slot 4 is 74%. And slot 5 will do it by 104%. The only problem is, if you want that second slot open, when you unlock slot, not enough diamonds. It costs 400 diamonds to open up 1 slot. Again, predatory game. Anyway, pay to win, free to play, whatever you want to call it, should be outlawed. Should be, or at least regulated. The gaming industry doesn't do this. Anyway, this video has gone long. Free to play, pay to win, however you want to do it. If you have the money to do it, great. I'm glad to see you do. I don't have the money to do it. I'm not spending a minimum of $10 or $11 every time I need to do something, anything in the game. It's just not worth it. The standard pay $15 a month would be much better than this. I could probably afford something like that if I were to have all of this stuff free. So, again, make your decision on that. Is something you have to make your own decision on. I can't make it for you. Personally, as soon as I finish spending the cash I put into this game, I'm going to delete this game and never play it again. So, anyway, like and share, subscribe. If you like my content, please hit the subscribe button. Y'all have a nice day now. Thank you.